Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in the old Sky Factory 4 world, and we are having a quick kip to make it daytime. I've just been stood here staring at this thing we created. Because last time we were here, we made this. It's a 5-clicker ding-dong machine, and that's a formidable thing to have created, to have hewn from literally nothing. We have created a 5-clicker ding-dong machine that moves lava from over here. I guess it's made here because we've got cobble being generated here that gets made into lava here, down to here where it stays as lava for the initial steps of the process, and then you throw a bucket of water on it, it turns into obsidian. So we have a means of making obsidian. Unfortunately, our means of making obsidian throws obsidian all over the goddamn shop. And it hasn't gone wrong for us. We know it hasn't gone wrong for us in the time that we've been watching it, but it's only made 3 obsidian, and any system that can only make 3 of something is not a fucking system. That's not a time saver. That's just a waste of bleeding time. So it's got to make more than 3, but we know if we push it, it's gonna go wrong. In its current state, it's got lava in the cauldron, a bucket of lava waiting to go into the cauldron, and another cauldron full of lava at that end. So, like I say, there's 3 obsidian waiting there. But by the time this bucket of lava that gets pulled out of here gets into here, this will have not filled up this, and there won't be another one on standby. So we will be down 2 lavas, and we'll still have water coming in. So we're just going to fill that thing with water, and that's going to be the end of it. That's gone tits. Basically, that's gone tits, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So what we need to do, thinking outside tut box here. I need to empty that bucket. What we need to do is get a bit of power over there. Bit power, bit power, bit of that there power. That there power. That is that there power. We need some redstone, which we've got some of. We need hardened flux ducts, which we've got some of. We need invar, which we've got some of. Do we need glass? We probably need glass, don't we? Do we need lead? Probably need lead. Okay, we got stuff. We got stuff. Let's have some look at ducts. D-U-C-T-S, ducts. We want power. Leadstone flux duct. Dudoosh. 6. We only made 6 of them bad boys because I think we ran out of redstone, don't you know? Douche. Yeah, that's better. Boop, boop, boop. Should that be enough? That'd probably be enough. I mean, we're not planning on screwing the pooch here, are we? Hardened flux duct 31. We've got 6 of these bad boys left. We are on the skids in terms of redstone there. We are completely on the skids in terms of redstone. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can at least power up what we need to power up down here. Hopefully, 31 it's going to be. There was something in the void then, wasn't there? Sure there was something in the void. It's one of them there, void frogs. Goddamn void frogs. Bane of my bloody life, them void frogs is. I don't know what void frog is. I can't substantiate any of this. I'm making it up as I bloody go along, that's what I'm doing. Right, we're going to bring a power feed over here. It's not the final power feed. I am not happy with the power feed we're going to be bringing over here, because it's the power feed that's feeding all them clickers too. Admittedly, them clickers aren't exactly drawing a lot of power, but even so, this is going to hurt our power supply. It really is. And this could also drop me into the void like a bloody rock. Okay, it's going the right way. I don't like this being exposed as it is. Kind of feels like we're just running pipes in crazy needless locations. Right, that has got to go into that one. That's one of the ones we want to power up, isn't it? So that's got to go up to there. And that pulls it out. That's one we want to power up too, so that's got to go to there. Can we not do that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If we can't do that, game, I'm happy enough with that arrangement. If you're going to be difficult and arsey about things, we'll just have to go with what we got. Right, that should now power that block up. Holy crap, that took power quickly. We're going to turn that up to 1 click every 100 ticks. So that's going to be considerably faster. We're going to set it on 2. And we're going to do the same for this one. Is that powered up? It has. We're going to set that on 2. So they will go faster. We are now stuck on the wrong side of fucking nowhere here, aren't we? Have we got any slabs? We have got some slabs. Excellent. Not happy with that, because that's going to stick out the side of my building, but we can always break it away if we have to. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bucket here. That bucket is good to go. Alrighty, what we're going to do is we're going to throw a bucket in here. Like that. And then stuff should start processing again. Let's get another torch while we're up here. There. Was that our bucket of water? That might have been our bucket of water, you know. Yes, it was. So below me now should be the obsidian. See, we're happy for the water to take its dear sweet time. I did not get that, did I? And that's just thrown lava straight in there. That's perfect. That bucket is now gone over there. We need that to fill up super quick. Good, that's taken that. So that bucket of lava will be arriving here. Yep, bucket of lava is now here. That should be filling up again. It is, good. So that's ready to be pulled again. So we're waiting on our bucket of water. There we go. The bucket of water just did its dance. That's full again. Perfect. The bucket's gone. The bucket's over there. Right, that seems to be now operating at capacity. What we want to look at, and you may have got a clue from it before, is this vacuum item collector. Let's see if we can make one of these. Should be possible, given our current meager resources. Should be possible. I hate this. I hate this so much. This feels like it's unnecessary. Right, see, there's a bucket of lava maybe waiting. No, it's not been picked up yet. It's about to be picked up, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a bucket waiting to go in? Oh, there is. Okay, so it is well ahead of the curve. Good. It doesn't destroy the obsidian when you put lava in there. That's good, because I don't know how this vacuum block's going to pull. I honestly don't know how the vacuum block's going to pull out of here. It seems mind-bogglingly complicated. So the bucket's now moving. The bucket's in transit. Yeah, the bucket's now picked up. So that's now filling it with lava again. Oh, it's holding its own, baby. Bucket of water's just gone. Lava's on the move. That's full. There's a bucket of water waiting to go in here. I'm happy. I'm happy that that's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's not going to break. It could still find a way to break on me. Don't get me wrong, that could still find a way to screw my pooch sideways. And I think you all know me well enough by now to know I don't want my pooch screwing sideways. That's going to be disagreeable for the pooch and for me. We're both critically important to the piece. Right, so if we want this thing, we need 3 hoppers, 2 iron. That's what? 15, 16, 17 iron. 2 of these things, which is only redstone. We are on the skids with redstone though, aren't we? So we'll take a load of these buggers out and a load of these buggers out, and we'll make some more redstone. Hello redstone, what you got? Kablooey, nice. And then also kablooey. And we will turn that into some of them, because you can. The droppers seem to be relatively... We need 2 of them, don't we? So we'll just take that out and throw that away, because why not? Because that's how we roll. Droppers, boop. 1, 2. Only need the 2 of the buggers. Then we need some iron. 15 of them. 17 of them I said, didn't I? I remember there was a conversation I had with you. Whether you remember it or not. I mean, I'd prefer it if you did remember it. Because then I'm not going bonkers. Me being bonkers, it's not going to help anyone. It's not. It's just not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And that should be everything we need. A block of lapis. Not a problem. Block of lapis should be fairly straightforward. I'm glad you get as much redstone from the acorns as you do. I'd feel really aggrieved if it gave me less acorns than that. Right. So this will... I don't know how this works. Let's go see if we can find out how this works. We should be spewing obsidian at this point. So hopefully this bad boy will be able to pick it up. We'll see. We will see whether it can or not. Should be some over here actually. There we go, we picked it up. Do we put this right next to this? Like that. And it picked it up. Perfect. Perfect, that's what we wanted. That's a lot of storage in that thing. Is that the output for it? Maybe that's the output for it. Maybe we need to break that and put it that way round. And then maybe we can put one of those storage dealy boppers on the front of this, and that'll be our obsidian source. What are they called? I don't know. Drawers, barrels, something like that. I don't know whether this auto ejects. Oh, it's always on. Okay. Well, that's a worry. That hasn't picked that up. Does it need to be 1 higher? Because that's not picked that up. We can't have it missing. That would be unacceptable. If we pop it there, will that be okay? Will that pick up everything we need it to pick up? Ooh! So it picks up in that area. I'm with you. That's why we're not getting anything. That's an awful block then. That's a big honking stinking pile of poop block. I hope it doesn't take offense at that, because you know that was reasonably offensive. So we need that to go there, like that. Then that should pick up everything. We can do the preview dance again. We don't need a 9x9. We friggin' don't need a 9x9. We can do a holy cow 3x3. 3x3 be enough? Let's preview what that looks like. So it's picking up from there. I'm good with that. I don't know what you feel, but I'm pretty bloody good with that. And that picked up. Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll leave it to it then. We'll leave that to do that job. So that wasn't that little puckered anus that it had. That wasn't the output. That was the input. That was where it sucks. That was it was his little sucky anus. It wasn't an eject. It wasn't an out pipe. It was an in pipe. So technically not an anus. But it looked like one. So you know I'm sticking with my description. Should we leave this here? Because this is fun to walk up. This is kind of fun to be able to get this overview. It's kind of cool. So that's a lot of machine just to make obsidian. But man, we need the obsidian. I can't emphasize enough how much, because I've been looking at applied energistics, and you just need hardened glass and stuff like that, and that's obsidian. That's the only way to put it is that's obsidian. We do need energy storage, and I think that's going to be our next big push. Something to store energy, which is going to upset the system immensely. I think it's going to go on the end of this. We're going to leave everything else there to do its song and dance, but we're going to have energy storage bolted onto the end of this bad boy. So, what we're going to look at, is it cells? Maybe it's not cells. Let's have a look at mechanisms, shall we? Because this is where it's at. It seems that mechanisms is our way forward. It's these basic energy cubes. So a basic energy cube is steel casing, an energy tablet, which is enriched alloys, which is iron, in the metallogenic infuser. Oh man, you know, in your life you occasionally have to build things that you don't want to build, like metallogenic infusers. And then you just you do it, you move on, and then you have to build them again. Arse and stuff. We're going to need power for this bad boy, and I think the wind generator is going to be the only way forward for us. Only not without the metallogenic infuser. So I think we're going to use our existing power supply to start with. Honest to God, where the hell are you, metallogenic infuser? I should recognize you. I've built enough of the damn things. You're in here somewhere. I know you are. You little scamp. I'm gonna have to type it in. It's no use. I'm staring and I am not seeing. It's in here somewhere. There she is. So it's 2 furnaces, an osmium ingot. Yeah, that's why we needed the osmium, you know. We're going to build more than one of these bad boys. We might build 2 or 3 of these bad boys. We might build a lot of these bad boys. And we temporarily might run them on that wire we've just put in. Osmium. We need some osmium. Baby! So, what I'm thinking is, where we've dumped all the crap into these chests, where we're dumping all our metals, and these aren't getting full yet, are they? No, they're not even close. Has that emptied itself? It's done well. That boy's done good. Okay, I'm happy with all of this. I'm happy with all of this. We'll take those. I'm thinking we're just going to run a pipe to draw out of all of these underneath, and then in this room here that's going to be on top of the lava room. This is our lava room down here. You remember, we were just down there. If you've forgotten already, Jesus, something's wrong with you. We're going to have a room here that's just going to be metal bars in a barrel type thing, and then round here that'll connect onto the back of that probably. This might get reversed and we use it from this side instead. So we'll have a room out there that's got some storage in it for some stuff, and then on the other side of it can be storage for other stuff, where I'm thinking we'll get more auto-crafters, and the trees will be providing resources that way, because I would dearly love to get the diamond tree actually creating diamonds without me interfering, because I think my interference is just unnecessary at this point. If we can automate, which we know we can, we've done it over there with the metals. Where are you, you metallogenic bastard? There you are. No, that's an electrolytic separator. We're just going to have to type it in. Sorry. Infuser. There she is. So we want furnaces. How can we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? We're going to make 5 metallogenic infusers. That seems a little bit of a luxury there, doesn't it? So we need iron. We need a shit ton of iron, and we need some redstone as well. Okay, that's all good. Server backup starting. Hallelujah, I was worried. There we go. 5 metallogenic infusers. Now I'm worrying that we're not going to have enough redstone for this job, but... And I've got a feeling we're going to lose some of these machines when it comes to getting them back. But we need to get some processing done so we can build a basic windmill. That's what I'm thinking. Just a basic run-of-the-mill windmill. So we want him there. Is he powered up? He has powered up. Perfect. We want him there. And we want a little bit more pathway out here. I'm not mad keen on this. This shouldn't be here. But it's the only way we're going to be able to power these machines. Hopefully we're not stealing the thunder of other things over here that are powered. That would be bad. And one more. And we will have, somewhere around here, maybe here or here about, a torch, because that gets rid of those X's. So this is going to be making enhanced alloys. Let's have a look at the windmill. The wind-e-mill. So we're going to need osmium ingots, we can do those. Turbine blades, which is enriched alloy and steel. Steel, I believe, is... smelting. Steel blend. Crushed coal, pulverized iron. Is that the only steel blend? I thought there was something from... I thought there was something from Mechanism. Steel blend. That might be the only steel blend. I thought Mechanism had a steel blend. Steel ingot? Crusher, energized smelter, steel blend, no. Manufactory, no. Alloy furnace. Ah, the alloy furnace might be the way forward. With iron and 2 coal makes a steel ingot. How do we make an alloy furnace? An alloy furnace, like this one. Oh god, this isn't... What nuclear craft in alloy furnace? A copper solenoid? Oof, there's a lot of oofs here. There's some big oofs. I thought we could do something in here with coal. We could put coal in here and then enrich... I'm going to try it. You know I'm going to bloody try it. I'm going to find some coal upstairs. I'm going to put it in the machine, and I'm going to see if the bloody machine will do what I bloody think should do. And I think it would do, because I'm sure there's a steel blend from Mechanism, but it's not showing in the NEI, is it? But I'm sure. Goddamn certain I am. Where's that coal tree? Where are you, coal tree? Where are you, you bastard? There you are. I will take... Okay, I'll take some of that, and I will take some of that, and see what that does for me. Coal. Coal. I think it's blocks of coal we're making. Block of coal. No, it's not. Coal. That. So that makes me 12 coal. Jesus. Some of them are not generous, are they? But it's dripping over time. That's the point. It's a drip feed over time. And over time, you'll accrue vast quantities of coal because it's limitless production. That's the point, isn't it? So if we put coal in here, it fills that up. If we put iron in here, will it do? It's doing something. Does it make in... Steel blend, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So the metallogenic infuser can make steel blend, and then we can just take that upstairs and cook it. Okay, good. We've got a success, a win. A little win there. We can make steel easily with the metallogenic infuser. We also need to get some bloody redstone in here, like that. That's filled up nicely, hasn't it? Okay, so we need more coal down here. We need more iron down here. We're going to start doing mechanisms. Okay, So, from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.